Gemini, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what healing messages come out for you. I hope these messages find you well. My hands have always been dry because I'm always putting my hands in water, like on an ongoing basis. On an ongoing basis. Ongoing basis. I'm being guided to start with this deck. I hope all is well with you. Did I say that already, Gemini? Gemini, I hope you're doing okay, babe. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. If you guys know about smudging with the bundles, it gets everywhere. 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 Just put this right here. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do this right here. And we're just going to do it like this. I don't know why I feel like I'm being rushed. I don't know. Because that's not my energy. Only plans that I have is doing your healing session messages. I have that to do. After you, Gemini is Cancer, then Leo, then Virgo, and then Libra, and then Scorpio, then Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Doing all healing messages. All right. I don't have to go into work tonight, so I'm going to do those messages. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do those messages. Is that okay with you? And I don't know where that energy is coming from, where it's like, no, really, I was feeling like I was being rushed. Why does it feel? Oh, okay. I'm like, I swear I kept fixing this side. Okay. And then I'm going to really give myself a manicure and do a base coat. Because I ain't even gonna lie, I was literally being lazy with my nails. But I work really, really hard. So moving forward, I'm not gonna have no excuse of letting my nails. When I found myself was out in town and I was doing a transaction and I tried to hide my hand because I always look at people's hands. And I was trying to hide my hands because I was so embarrassed that I let my cuticles get out of hand. Yeah, it's okay. Everyone, you're going to have those days. You're going to have those days, Gemini, where you're going to want things to go a certain way and you're going to have to deal with what life has presented at this time. Meaning, say you want something new, you may have to be in a position to where you have to deal with what you have and learn how to maintain the means that you have. Because right now, you don't have access to the new or whatever that is. Okay. So it feels like your healing message, Gemini, is, and I just got through telling my daughter this, to slow down. Your message is to slow down and to not try to rush anything. Slow down, not try to rush anything. And wherever you are in life, accept it. When it comes to material things, work with what you have so that you'll know so that you'll know what you need when you upgrade. And then you'll know, like, it's like having um, a brand new scissors, right? No, I'm okay. I'll use it. A brand new pair of scissors, and they're a 99 cents pair of scissors, and you learn how to use those. But then once you get a $50 pair of scissors, you realize how sharp they are, how they cut different. Okay, you're no longer you're cutting yourself more because now you wasn't focused on the tip when you were cutting, because the dollar scissors already has an automatic, like, it's like a curve on the cheap scissors, so it's impossible for you to cut yourself. So when you get the quality scissors, now you don't cut yourself because you're too busy looking at the center point of the cut than the tip of the cut. So Most High, I don't think that was a good example. What I'm trying to tell you is work with what you have. So you'll know if you need it, or when you're ready to upgrade, you'll know what you want. People, places, or things. So you're being asked to slow down. You're being asked to work with what you have. Don't feel like you don't have the means. You have you I don't know your situation, but with how the message is coming out, you have everything that you need. Okay. You have everything that you need. Your spirit guides don't like it when you complain, Gemini. All right. What other messages do you have for Gemini? What does Gemini need to see? That's our thought. What does my Gemini need to see? What does my Gemini need to see at this time? I'm being guided to tell you not to judge people, Gemini, at this time, because you may not like it if someone was to judge you. Just because you know the truth regarding someone, it doesn't give you the right to judge. So don't put yourself in their shoes. Just put yourself in the position, the fact that they know your truth and they haven't judged you. You have lasting love in the Talisman. Okay. You got to slow down, Gemini. Because you don't want to force something that's supposed to happen early, like prematurely. Let me tell you what both of these entail. All right, if you have a short attention span, just come back. Okay, I'll keep the reading up for the most part, unless I'm divinely guided to take it down. And pertaining to the Talisman, it says this card clearly states that you are ready to be seen and heard. Your Talisman is a symbol to others that are a full and recognized member of your soul group. Allow your uniqueness to shine through. Go after the goal and the paths that are unusual. It is here that you will find your freedom and fulfillment. Hold on. This is connected to what I was saying, but it's saying the opposite. It's saying, no, don't slow down. Do what you need to do while you can, while you have the energy to do it. Hold on. We're going to... Gemini, if you're in a relationship and if your person is a distraction, and let me explain this distraction, Gemini. If your person is holding you back, you need to push forward and thrive, especially if you're not married and this is your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your significant other or your partner. But you're not tied down to this person. This person is going to hold you back. Anywho, lasting love. I understand you guys may have been through some things together, but this lasting love, this card is a human connection. It reminds you that unconditional love is the most powerful force in the universe. Also, the romantic love sparks new beginnings. Know that you can have the kind of love that you seek as long as you remain true to your heart. So when you become aware that your person is going to hold you back and truly does not support your dreams, you see how I keep rolling my eyes to the left? When you talk to your person, they may, as if you're nobody, like you're nothing, like you're not important. What you have to say is not important. The reason why you're so basically I was channeling your person telling you to slow down. You're moving too fast. No, keep going, because you will meet the person who's going to support your dreams and support you. Not someone's going to tell you no, because basically you are their support, Gemini. So this lets me know that your person is codependent on you. But as long as you don't do better, as long as you can't get away, they're only going to give you the bare minimum. The enchantment, yeah. They're just going to tell you what you want to hear, but they're never going to have any true action. Now, when it comes to you just, letting this, however you go about it, whether if you just keep persevering with this person in your life and allow them to walk away from you, or this is you literally going after your dreams, your aspirations, and then your dreams come true. Your person, your knight shimer armor comes through. And whoever this knight shimer armor is will be overprotective over you if your person becomes an ex. Others of you do have a third party. And it's this person who is supportive of your dreams, your inspiration, and actually give you hope. But your person that you're dealing with don't know about your third person, but they will in the future. Because whoever this is, this third party don't play about you. And you know it. Only thing that I don't like about it is the fact that they know that you're dealing with someone that's not no good. And if their goal is to finally have you, and once they have you and you walk away from your person that is no good for you, that they turn around and do what you did to your person that was no good. Be careful with that. Yeah, force of will. No, you guys will just become cordial people. Every now and then, maybe referencing, past experiences. So this lets me know that your third party has a person as well. So you guys are more of mentors of each other. So it says. You tell me. It's what I see. So what is the message in the healing messages is knowing your worth, Gemini, and not allowing someone else tell you what you cannot accomplish, and not allowing anyone to be in your face and making you feel like you're dumb and you don't know anything. I mean, how did that make you feel if you talking to me and I'm going like this? One, that might trigger me. Two, yeah, you don't want to go to jail for nobody, Gemini. You don't want nobody to trigger you. You don't want nobody to trigger you. And I don't condone domestic violence, but I'm just saying, like, it feel it's not my place to judge, but I just feel like you're dealing with a low life. They're always judged as a low life. Thank you for the likes, my love. What are the messages you have for Gemini, please? Gemini, do it. I rarely do healing messages, but when I do them, it's hard for me because this is a sensitive subject, and sometimes I feel like, what I'm about to say is not for you to be like, oh no, SGL, you. But I'm not. That's not why I'm saying this. I'm saying this is me getting out of my comfort zone and saying, Divine, I trust you. I know that I'm here to serve Gemini, and you know some Geminis may not understand the messages right now, but when they do, just make sure that you protect my Geminis, So when you deal with those low lives, they don't have nothing to lose. All right, we have Seeing Beyond here. Smoke and mirrors, broken open, and feeling the world. Let me listen. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Close your eyes, hear me. This is confirmation of what I just said. Seeing beyond, smoke and mirrors, broken open, feeling the world. You can do better. Don't settle. You know that this person, you know, it's Gemini. If you feel lonely, if you're one of those people that just cannot be by yourself and you rather have a low life be around you, and then all of a sudden become jealous and they have nothing to lose to stop you from you being successful, because they could be successful themselves, but they choose to interrupt your life in the worst way possible. You know this, but you're refusing to see it. I don't know why you feel like you owe this person your time or a portion of your life. I don't know why. But the longer you stay in this connection, it's going to break you down. But internally, you're going to feel like you're growing and you're maturing, but it's only inside. On the outside, you may start looking, oh, you may you might start aging. And I'm not speaking that into your life. You probably looking in the mirror now like, dang, what's going on? This person that don't got nothing to lose. And then you have feeling the world. You know your position in life. You know that you're somebody. Don't allow anyone to make you feel that you're not, because that's what it makes me feel. When this person has nothing, when you got stuff going good, like this person, and I don't want to put all this energy on this person. Tell me what this broken open feels like, because it feels like this is more internal than on the outside. What we see on the outside regarding you, Gemini, if I was to judge you, I would say that you are miserable. I would say that you're lost. What is this? Judging on the outside with no intentions to ask you how are you feeling inside. Ugh. It says, if you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase, leading to relief. That's I don't even read nothing else. What's the smoke and mirrors? Because some of you Geminis, you're just now hearing about smoke and mirrors. Now, when it comes to smoke and mirrors, ask yourself, Gemini, if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, feelings, and awareness, and true and authentic? Don't tell this person who have nothing to lose your dreams and aspirations. Have you ever heard of a thing called destiny swap? Don't do it. Don't tell them nothing else. Today, trust your inner voice, Gemini, that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if outer conditions appear to challenge. I'm reading exactly how I say. If I feel slow reading it, it's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. This too shall come to pass. With this seeing beyond, don't tell this person nothing else. Nothing else. This person is in your life for as an assignment. And I don't think they're aware because they're possessed. They're not aware. Because I was like, why would a person be rolling their eyes and just could care less what Gemini has to say? Even if you're expressing how you feel, it's like they make you feel that little. Don't share your gifts. Don't share your dreams. Nothing. You need to, Most High, protect my Geminis in the collective. Thank you. From people who have nothing to lose. Because when I said that, that will take care of the rest. Sometimes you don't have to go into detail. Especially when someone is on assignment. Those who have nothing to lose are on assignment. That's canceled out. What is Gemini's angel guide message? Gemini, you may want to check if you are another zodiac sign and you have Gemini placements. Check out Gemini air signs. End of the 2024 messages. You may get some clarity or confirmation there. What is? Hold on, something flipped over. You have inner child healing here, right? You need to heal your abandonment issues, Gemini. Intuitions and downloads. As you're trying to heal your inner child, it may feel overwhelming because you're getting these messages. Remember in this previous, with the, remember I told you don't tell this, don't tell them. Seeing beyond, it's too much. You have one person here that's a burden, that's a weight, okay? And I'm not even talking about the third party. That's someone that you can confide in. This don't got nothing to do with them. You got a dead weight. Then you're getting all your gifts. You're getting these messages, overwhelming, and then you need to heal. Now, if you're a Gemini and you're expecting, you're at a crossroads. What do you do about that situation? What do you do? On top of dealing with somebody who has nothing to lose. This is only for a selective of you. If you have already made the decision and you know what that decision is, you are forgiven. Because the other parent is this person that's going to hold you back, and they would have made you and your child life a living hell. You and your child was that's the farthest how they look at life. All they saw was you paying them child support, you providing food stamps, and this person didn't see like building a life. It's just like, oh, my person is going to have a baby. Now I can feed off the child and them. And that was, so basically this person has never had anything out of life. They've never been taught anything out of life. They've never been shown anything out of life. So that was success. And I can't judge and say, Oh, Gemini, that is so sad because everyone has a story. You have your course have ran with this person. Tell me about this inner child healing from my Gemini. HIJ. Don't mind me. Sometimes I gotta say my alphabet out loud. Uh, it says this card brings radical healing, understanding, and the love to the inner child. It shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now, Gemini, nurturing your inner child and encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. You are loved, Gemini. I'm being guided to tell you that. There is so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. It's too early to be settling down. What can you do to feel light, Gemini? What can you do to express yourself? Have you stopped yourself from doing something because you feel you're too old? You keep dealing with this, the person don't got nothing to lose. Yeah. It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time, Gemini, for your inner child to be healed. For others of you with this intuition and inner child, that's what's up in the air. Do you keep it? That's what's up in the air. Give me an I am message for Gemini, please. I am message for Gemini, please. How does this person that has nothing to lose truly feel about my Gemini? Let's stop jumping to conclusions. How does this person really feel about my Gemini? This person that's coming off as they have nothing to lose. How do they feel about my Gemini? Health. Okay. Hold on. They care for you more than what you realize. Regret coming in reverse. Hold on. Regret coming in reverse. Gratitude. You're dealing with a wounded child yourself. Goodness gracious. You're this person's way out. Now, I'm not telling you this to now just be like, oh, see SGL, see you have me just thinking to no. I said, how did they truly feel about you? This person does care about your well-being. They don't know how to show it. And the way that they're in no regrets. Okay? How they enjoy life is different from yours, Gemini, even though you may be able to relate. Gratitude could be a challenge for this person to even give you that credit, because that could be a sensitive subject. Like, they probably were not taught to, we don't celebrate, we don't smile, we don't say thank you, we don't say good job, and they don't feel bad for being who they are. But what I don't get is, why is it that they don't want you to be who you supposed to be? The answer is because you're going to outgrow them. Do you guys hang around each other because you guys just smoke weed all damn day? Look. I look like weed. So when this person don't have weed, they may show you a different side. But if they high, they are the person you need them to be. They under the influence. Listen to this and tell me, is my mind playing tricks on me, Gemini? I will honor the physical vessel that that enshrines my soul. You be careful with this person that have nothing to lose. Told you they was playing with your self-esteem. That came out in the beginning of your reading. Thank you for the like. Your I am message, Gemini. I just wanted to manifestation of light. You can't see anything. You Gemini, you got to get in. It's frustrating. Gemini, you have to separate yourself. Not separate yourself, get yourself together, and then go back and repeat the same cycle again. Because you may not get that same opportunity how you're able to have this open space to get it right. To heal your inner child. For others of you, if you have a child, where you'll be in a position to teach your child and allow your child to be a child. Just listen. It is not fair to create a baby who did not ask to be here and to immediately impact them with trauma, fear, scare. That's not fair. Hearing arguments, that's not fair. It's not fair. Now, and then they're going to need counseling. Then they're going to need therapy. And then they're not going to, they'll have difficulties and challenges with getting along with their kids. It's not fair. Oh, life's not fair, huh? Well, there is common sense. It just feels like until you obey, your desires of what you want out of life is not going to come to pass. And this is, you know how sometimes we don't want to hear what we don't want to hear. This is that moment, Gemini. Believe me, I have moments too where I don't want to hear when I have. Listen, it ain't about me. It ain't about me right now. As much as I want to tell you, if I sit here and go, Gemini, yeah, where I'm supposed to be in life, I should have been there, but nicotine was in the way. I have to take accountability of that. And I have faith that you're going to take accountability. Are you wrong to feel like you can't find someone else? No. Gemini, may you be comforted. May you have the strength. May you have more clarity to be able to see and navigate into your freedom, into your strength. No one wants to have to independently do things alone, especially when healing needs to be done. When you're being forced to persevere during the time of trying to heal. Gemini. On top of having a weight where you have someone on your shoulder who has no will to encourage you, a dead weight. Lord forbid if you're pregnant, Gemini. Oh my God. Gemini, your healing messages is available to you. I'm going to keep this live up for you because we can go through this all night. Or actually, we could pray all night. Okay? But we could pray for deliverance. And then you will have access to that deliverance. But it's only up for you to take action. So we can call deliverance to show up, but I can't do the work for you. I showed up to deliver the message. You're not required to accept the message. You're not required to hearken to the message. You're not even required to accept it. Okay? You know? But as long as you take this with you, Gemini, you are somebody. And never forget that. You are smart. You are intelligent. And never allow anyone to make you feel that you are beneath them when you are above what is trying to be projected onto you. I don't want you to ever get in the headspace that you're better than anybody, but I do want you to get in the headspace that you will always, prevail over any projection that's supposed to tear you down, to make you feel less than. I love you. I love you, Gemini. Give me put a love oracle for you. Love oracle for my Gemini. And then I want to get an outcome message. I want to get an outcome message to see what comes out for you. Love oracle. You have a heart-to-heart conversation and keep an open mind and come in reverse. Yeah. Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's what it says. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And keep an open mind. Is in reverse. Side note, Gemini. Don't chase somebody who don't got nothing to lose. Oh, what is the outcome message? If somebody is trying to project that they got more than one person, don't you fall for that. You are their person. Anywho, that's an illusion. Overall projection message. I want to give a shout out to my sweetie pie because some of the channel messages was an experience that Gemini, I wouldn't be able to have delivered any of these messages if it wasn't for my sweetie pie. I'm so grateful. I want you to be grateful of the people who love you, Gemini. Thank you for the like and thank you for showing up. And I hope you appreciate me showing up for you. All right. You have, is this the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups. That's the outcome. That's your outcome. And this is what it says. Now you decipher the message of what resonates with you and what gives you clarity and confirmation, Gemini. It says, Gemini, you're feeling sensitive and intuitive, and you're attuned, and you've attuned yourself. This is the outcome. You're feeling sensitive and intuitive, and you've attuned yourself to the emotional needs of others as of late. You're open spiritually, and you are moved by the tragedy and beauty of life, never reaching with impatience or anger, always having a kind word for all. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I love you. Who's next, Gemini? Cancer. Cancer placements are Cancer. If you are in here, we're going to go ahead and do your healing messages. Gemini, thank you so much for being patient with me. Your session was not easy. Okay, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.